Hello and welcome back to Speak on Sports. This is Wade, and I'm going to be sharing my predictions for this year's NBA Conference Finals. On Mother's Day, the Conference Finals will officially begin in the Eastern Conference, where we will see a rematch from last year's Finals. The Boston Celtics will face the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday, we have a rematch from the 2015 Western Conference Finals. The Houston Rockets will go against the Golden State Warriors. Now, I was going to break down both series and give this in-depth opinion on how I thought each series would go, but I thought about it and I said, does Houston really have a chance at beating Golden State? No. So why do a long deep dive when I already know the outcome? I'm not saying that it won't be competitive or that Houston is going to lose in 4 or 5 games, but I am saying no matter how long it goes, I don't see James Harden, Chris Paul, and Mike D'Antoni beating the Warriors. Now, if Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, or Draymond Green get hurt, then I can see Houston winning in 7. But other than that, I believe the Warriors are winning in 6. Now, in the East, it's a different story. I know a lot of people are going to think I'm crazy and that I'm a prisoner of the moment, but I think the Boston Celtics will beat the Cavs in 7 games. The key to me will be Boston not letting LeBron James steal one of the first 2 games. I'm not going to lie. I thought the Celtics season was over when Kyrie went down with his knee injury, but after what I've seen in the first 2 rounds, Boston's a legit threat now. Forget about next year. They're a threat right now. Brad Stevens, in my opinion, is a coaching genius. The way he has Terry Rozier, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and the rest of the Celtics playing is amazing. Offensively, they play together, share the ball, and Coach Stevens calls plays or just simply puts his players in the best positions to showcase their strengths and hide their deficiencies. And defensively, Boston is tough, long, and disruptive. It gives them the ability to switch and not worry about mismatches because everyone in the Celtics rotation is athletic enough to guard multiple positions. On the other side, as we all unfortunately had to bear witness to, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers had a second-round bye versus the Baby Reptars, but in the first round, they had a little trouble with Indiana. Indiana defensively shut down the others and let LeBron go one-on-one with his matchup, but on the offensive end, the Pacers knew they could get whatever they wanted on the Cavs' bottom-ranked defense. Personally, I think that Brad Stevens is a better coach than Nate McMillan, and the Celtics are a mentally tougher team than the Baby Reptars. I believe Coach Stevens can come up with a game plan to make the Cavs look more like what we saw in round 1 versus the Pacers, just with better execution down the stretch of games. As we all know, it's sacrilegious to say anything bad about LeBron James. I want to be respectful of LeBron and the greatness I've seen from him in these playoffs, so I will say the only way I see Boston winning is in 7 games. If it's anything less than 7, I believe LeBron is moving on to his 8th straight finals and his 6th loss in the finals. But I just believe that Boston's going to do it. Seeing a Celtic versus Warriors series will be way more entertaining and competitive than seeing another Warriors versus Cavaliers series. Something everyone should be paying attention to is the new addition Celtics lineup that consists of Al Horford, Marcus Morris, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, or Terry Rozier, depending on if you like Bobby Brown or Johnny Gilmore. Whatever vibe Brad Stevens is feeling for that day, a little Can You Stand the Rain, or a little Candy Girl, whatever he's feeling for the day. So, who do you think is making it to the NBA Finals this year? I would love to hear what everyone thinks, so feel free to share. I want to thank everyone for listening. This is SOS. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Until next time, peace.